Hey everyone, it's Donna Apperson. I just wanted to come to you and talk to you today about when prayers aren't answered. So I know there have been times, I know in my life and probably in yours, where you feel like God's not answering your prayers. And so usually we're fearing that God's not going to do something. A lot of times I knew in the beginning of my prayer life, I was afraid that my desires weren't God's desires. Many times you can learn through the process that the desires that you have really are placed there by God. And then some of them that may not be, then in the process of your relationship with God, He will change them. So, there are three things that I've kind of learned over the years when you're praying, as far as your prayers, that sometimes God's going to say no, sometimes God's going to say not yet, and other times the timing will be right and God's going to say yes. So, the first one is usually the hardest when God says no. And He doesn't verbally say that, He just doesn't answer your prayers. I know for me, one in particular time that happened when I was very young. I was in a relationship, and I was engaged to be married, and things didn't work out. I prayed selfishly in the beginning because I wanted the relationship to work out and I wanted it to be restored. But I didn't know for many years, as I reflect back on that, that God just couldn't bless that because there were some things going on in me that the relationship just wasn't working out. And so I'm thankful now that God didn't answer those prayers. And so sometimes we just have to trust God through that process. The second thing is when He's saying not yet, we know when He says not yet, for us it might as well be no. We know our kids might, when we go on like trips to whatever, the beach, you might say, are you there yet? Are we there yet? Mom, can I have this yet? Dad, can I have this yet? And we're like, not yet, not yet. So sometimes God has to do character building in us before He answers our prayers. So whether it be patience, whether it be peace because you're full of anxiety, there's so many things that God does in the process of our prayers. I've learned now that when I go to Him in prayer and I want to change somebody or change a situation, I just bypass all that and I have to say, God, what do you have to do to change in me? Because ultimately anything that you want in life that you're going to be successful at, you're going to have to change you. And when you change you, you can open up the door to so many opportunities in your life. So I hope that that really helps you. And the last thing is, of course, He'll bless you when the timing is right. So I hope that this helps you. I hope this encourages your prayer life. If there's anything I can ever do to encourage you with it, drop me a note, send me a message. I would love to just chat with you. So I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday. Bye.